what's up, YouTube? Yo, I don't know if you heard it or not. Roy Jones has applied for. He met with Vladimir Putin, and I believe he's requesting to be a citizen of Russia. And I believe his intentions, from what I read, is to probably do business in Russia. He did about a couple of fights. I want to believe at least three in the past couple of years. I believe his biggest fight was against Denis Lebedev. I'm saying his first name right, Lebedev, right? Um, yeah, you got to check out that fight. They say he was winning. Roy Jones was winning, but for Denis Lebedev, the fight I remember was the Guillermo Jones fight. That was a good fight, man. He got busted up. So, but anyway, not just to be talking about boxing, but just to talk about as far as him, this is a big deal. For one, he met the Russian president Vladimir Putin. To me, I think he's like the prime minister or something like that. Some other dude is the president. Anyway, he's pretty much, in my opinion, since his term ran out, has become a dictator of Russia. So he's really trying to make some moves and stuff like that in Russia. And the fact that he was able to make time out of his day to meet Roy Jones was and is pretty significant. And then not only that, the to get on the whole it's kind of weird, man. He's Roy Jones has said it himself that he's been treated very well in Russia, and it seems like they like him, man. They really truly like him. And do have a segment of individuals in Russia who pretty much don't like foreigners, or no immigrants and stuff like that. And you hear reports of like neo Nazis up in there. And then you got I believe it's the Kazakhs, if I'm saying it right. The Kazakhs. It's like a civilian military force and stuff like that. It's what the Tsar of Russia, the kings of Russia, used to use, to keep I guess the peasants in place, keep them in line, whatever like that. But you hear stories, right? You hear stories coming out of there of them cracking down on people and stuff like that. Hold on, yeah, excuse me, but yeah, you hear stories about them cracking down on people. But the fact that he's loved, hey, sometimes people just cross that line, man. They just they cross the color barrier and stuff like that. That's pretty significant. And so I guess you say it doesn't matter as long as you got some kind of talent, some kind of skill. People can really look past certain things, and that's not to say that Russians in general feel a certain kind of way, but it's good that um, that he's able to rise above that. You get what I'm saying? He's able to rise above that, and that not let that be his reality. That's somebody else's reality. And so, yeah, man, because to expand upon that, the Glowacki, the current was that the WBO champion, the dude to beat Marco Hook, last weekend. He had a tattoo, Mike Tyson on him. You know what I'm saying? So, and Mike Tyson was very influential, man. He's got a lot of people, across the globe that name their kid after Mike Tyson, like Tyson this, Tyson that. So anyway, I just thought it was kind of important because personally, I feel as if a lot of people, a lot of Americans, with everything that's going on, the globalization and stuff like that, should probably looking to trying to get another passport. And it's funny that Roy Jones here he is trying to do business, and he's trying to get another passport to Russia. You know what I'm saying? So he's trying to do business in Russia. There's money in Russia. They got the whole BRICS bank and stuff like that. So there's a good chance that their economy or the currency will get stronger, so it'll become more relevant with this whole BRICS thing. But anyway, um, yeah. So with that, the whole the whole thing with the whole BRICS thing. So excuse me, moving along, is that for him being of African American descent, or being just I guess considered black, whatever. This is a good move, man. I think a lot of brothers, especially in the U.S., should look into getting another passport, especially if these want to do business, man. They want to go global. They should think about going international, because things are changing. Here in the U.S., man, things are changing. It's getting harder for certain people to get jobs for whatever circumstance, and there's other opportunities out there. So the fact that Roy Jones is doing it sets precedence. What's actually going on right now. You got other people getting passports. They call them expats and stuff like that. Just getting out there, and they going ahead and moving from their countries, just looking for a better opportunity, man. Giving themselves a better lot in life. So it's good to see Roy Jones pushing for a Russian citizenship, and so he can get a passport, so he can travel, so he can do business in and out of Russia and here in the U.S. And hey, hopefully it becomes a bridge, man. Hopefully it becomes a bridge, and for other other fighters that might not get that much shine here, that maybe they can go and do something in Russia. Maybe they can shine just a little bit brighter in Russia or something like that. But speaking on that, it turns out he's become like an enemy of the state in the Ukraine. They got the Ukraine Russian thing going on. But yeah, the only thing that's hot in the Ukraine right now are the women of Kiev. Yeah, I haven't been there, but when somebody points out the city and say, "Hey, these women are hot in this particular city for some particular reason," and the word goes out, nationwide, it's usually it's true, you know. And I got the chance to see a Russian, no, Ukrainian girl, and I think she was actually from Kiev, and she looked cute, man. She looked cute last year. I saw her last year. Anyway, she did look cute. So other than that, I'm not going to the Ukraine. The spot is hot right now. But anyway, they claimed him. They say he's the enemy of the state now. Um, and he can't cross like a certain border or whatever like that, man. It really doesn't matter. Just because he shook Putin's hand, he's going for Russian citizenship. Yeah, it has nothing to do with what's going on in Ukraine. But anyway, think about getting your passport, man. Think about getting your passport. If you don't have one, go ahead and get one, and think about how you're gonna get another one. Maybe it's possible you can get dual citizenship. You're gonna need it, man, especially if you want to travel. It might be a good boxing match up in Turkey, Istanbul, Turkey. For whatever reason you can't get in, you probably need a different passport. All right, I'll catch y'all later. Bye.